Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Savage Gaming, and today we're going to test out the floating YouTube base. I found this on a YouTube channel called Primate, and I wanted to test this out in my real save, so I built it. Let's see how it fares up against the Horde on day 91. So this is basically the inside. It's all floating. It's very familiar. I've put some spikes up top there for the vultures, but it's not going to help with the spit. But this is the first time I'm testing it out, so I want to see how it goes. Then outside here, I put some spikes around the outside. I've got a junk turret on the one end, a junk turret on the other side, and then at my main base, I've just got there a little SMG turret for extra protection and lighting up as well various places. But yeah, let's see how the Horde goes, guys. Let's start. Okay, so we've got a few radiated zombies coming up. Nothing coming from that side. I see the splits already coming, so that's probably from that radiated cop over there. I know there's plenty vultures that come here as well on this Horde night. So yeah, you're gonna see, guys, it does take a bit of a beating at the end of the day, but it's actually pretty good base design, you guys will see now. Okay, now the vultures came. That was just one, but they come in droves later on as well. So I've got to figure out a way for that. I've got another method that I'm going to use the next time I play. But at the end of the day, this base fed up pretty well. Let's carry on watching. Yeah, this is basically where the demolishers started coming. We've got about, I can't remember, about 6 or 7 demolishers eventually came at the end of the day. Luckily, none of them really went off underneath me, so that was pretty good. I managed to either kill them or they killed themselves somewhere. The one or two did blow up, but didn't do much damage. Everything is steel, so that's pretty easy. Okay, I think this is where I managed to get hurt quite badly with all the spitters and the vultures and things. They did try to get me, and I think they got me pretty good. You can see my health's gone down now to about 87. I think it goes down to as low as about 20 at some point, but yeah, the spit is an absolute nightmare to deal with. I found hiding in the doorway is most likely the best place. I didn't bring enough medical stuff with me, so I didn't expect it to be this bad. There's my health down to about 28. But yeah, this spot here by the door is the safest spot I've found so far. I put the junkie there just in case he could shoot something at the bottom while I'm trying to heal up and get these vultures down. But yeah, basically, yeah, this is where it started. The infected really started coming in. They started destroying little bits of the base, so you can see the colored ladders is now missing as well. But it's not too bad. It's still doable. The bottom layer is still there, so it's not the end of the world. The base is still standing. There, I put on my flashlight, finally. Forgot about it. Yeah, it's somewhere around here. I think the zombies actually get into, there you go, yeah, she actually got into the base. And what they started doing, because there was nothing else for them to hit, and the base is floating, what they actually started doing is they started piling up at the corners to try and get into the base. So you see one zombie actually did get it right. So now I forgot to load my junkie. Get that loaded up as quick as I can. And I think I also ran out of junk turret ammo at some point as well. So that's a problem. I didn't bring enough with me. I didn't expect I'd need that much. And as you can see there, they're all piling up there at the bottom. So I had to just thin them out a bit there as well. The other issue that I had is they didn't just do it at that corner. They actually did it at the back corner as well, which you'll see shortly. Oops, there goes a tree. And I saw them there at the bottom. They were doing the same thing, trying to pile up at the other corner. So I thought to myself, you know what, it's time to abandon the base and just take them to my killing corner at my main base. You know, it is already 2:30 in the morning, so there's not going to be too much danger left. So I decided I'm going to abandon the base just to get rid of the horde and then see what damage was actually done at the end of the day. I think that was a good test to see if the zombies would actually damage the base. Oh, nearly got spat on there. But anyway, let's go back inside. Let's use the killing corridor. I think they go for my front door first. Initially, they try and pass to my front door, but they find out it's not so great there, and then they came up the little killing passage or pathway that I've built up here. So this did buy me some time, you know, when them going for the front door just to get my junkies loaded up and get set up and everything. I've got some electric fencing, I've put up some iron bars, I've got a nice little blade turret there. I normally have a sledge turret at the top as well, right at the beginning to push them off. But at this stage I'd rather have the 2 junkies than one junkie and a sledge turret. So I decided to go with that option. Here I'm just killing them off a bit at the front door just so that they stop going for there and it doesn't look like a viable option for them anymore. And as you can see, they are now going for the top bit, and I can pick them off nice and slowly. Let's watch it as it unfolds. Yeah, at this point it's pretty easy just to pick them off. We got through the night basically, and we saw here the base has stood up quite nicely. There's a lot of the traps that took damage, most of the traps. We lost one of the vault doors at the bottom, but at the end of the day the base stood up quite nicely. The floating base is still there. The damage was minimal. It was just a few ladders and one vault door that took the damage, and a demolisher blew up at the bottom there, made a little hole, but that's not the end of the world. The base gets a stamp of approval. Definitely use this for mid-game. I'm going to test it in the later game stages as well. I might show that to you guys. But anyway, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and as usual, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.